today, my name is Bryce and I love to use BB cream, and the reason why I love to use BB cream is because it's so light on the skin. And today I'm going to show you how to apply the BB cream that I use. One type of BB cream that I like to use is the Younique, and I use two because I like to mix it so it can match my skin tone. So here are the two that I like to use. The one is the cream and the other one is honey. Now these two really matches well with my skin tone when I mix it really well. So if you'd like to know how I mix it and how do I apply it, please continue watching. Hi, so today I was going to show you how I use my Younique BB cream. Now again, this is just one type of BB cream that I do really like. I do have the e.l.f. that I also like to use, and this is also a really good, very inexpensive BB cream. Now today though, I wanted to show you how I use my two BB cream and how I mix it together, because for some of us, our skin tone is not just for one bottle. We have to really mix two different bottles together to match our skin tone, right? So today I wanted to show how I use it for this one. Okay, so I have my first one, which is it's the lightest one under Younique, which is called Cream. My other one that I use from Younique is also called Honey. Okay, so it's a little bit darker. So what I do is I use my hand here like a palette, and what I do is I just simply put it on right here. Okay. Then my next one I do is the honey, and that's simple. Put it right there. Okay, just put a little in there. Okay. Now sometimes I do put my primer on today. I do put my primer on every once in a while. I sometimes do that. Today I won't put it on for today, but I sometimes do use this, and I use the e.l.f., which is also a really good one. I love e.l.f. Besides Younique, the other product that I use a lot of is also e.l.f. when it comes down to my face. Okay, so now the next thing that I use is my foundation brush. Now again, I'm not a big foundation girl, but there are times I might use it if I was to take a lot of pictures and I need to make sure that everything's pretty much covered. But on my regular days, I like to use BB cream, only because it's fast, it's easy, and it's just a regular day. So what I do is I get my mirror, and then I just kind of start painting it on. Now, I know it looks a little weird because it looks like I'm just painting paint on my face, right? Once you start putting it on. But there is a technique that I use to really help blend it in, and that I use the Beauty Blender. So I'll show you that after I put all this BB cream on my face. And again, the BB cream is a really awesome cream. I know some people don't really like it because it's not as thick as foundation. But for me, I'm not big on using foundation unless I absolutely have to use foundation. And plus, especially living down here in the tropics, it's a lighter cream for me, and I like doing that. I like wearing lighter creams, not so heavy on my face. So I really like that. I really like that about BB cream. Because before I wouldn't use any cream on my face. The only kind of cream I would use before would be maybe sunblock, things like that. But as for any other creams, no, not me. And the only thing I would put, like any makeup that I would put on, would probably be eyeshadow, eye mascara, and then I'm out the door. And probably some lip gloss or lipstick. But now, since I learned more about BB cream, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll definitely use it, because it also has skin sun protection too. So that's what I liked about it too, especially since I'm down here in the tropics, on our little island called Guam. Alright, so as you can see, it looks pretty scary, right? And it looks like, oh my goodness, what did I do, right? Well, have no fear. The Beauty Blender is here, okay? So you just kind of dap it on, okay? Just press it. And then there you go. It starts now slowly blending in. And then of course you have that excess there, so you can go ahead and dab it and put some more on. Especially if there's some places that needs a little bit more coverage, right? And one thing I really like about this, it really covers. It really helps me cover all the beauty blemishes that I have. So that's what I like about the Younique BB cream. And also my e.l.f. BB cream does the same trick. Again, Younique is just, it is more pricier, but it's just as good. I would say it's still good. And I would say also e.l.f. The e.l.f. BB cream is very good, especially if you're going on a budget. I would definitely say e.l.f. Beauty cream, because their BB cream is really nice. It's very smooth, just like the Younique. It's just a little. Again, it's a whole lot cheaper. As for the e.l.f., it's about maybe around $6 to $7. It is in a smaller bottle though. It is, of course, if you're wanting more, then I would suggest a Younique, but it is more expensive. When I got it, I bought it for each, since I had to buy two, was $39 each. So again, it's all about what you can pay for, what you're able to pay for. I do like the Younique because it does last a while, so it's not like it's a very tiny little bottle where you're only good for a couple of, maybe 3 weeks if you're lucky. This does last. I've had it for maybe at least about almost a month and a half already, and it's still not all gone. So I would say it is worth it. But again, though, I would also say e.l.f. is just as good too. So it's all up to what's your preferences. So I'm just really blending it in, as you can see. Okay. So as you can see here, right, it is blended. Again, after I do this number, after I put the Younique BB cream or the e.l.f. BB cream, I would use my concealer. This one again, I got this one. Sorry if it's a little blurry, but it's Santine, I think, if I'm pronouncing that right. Again, it looks like a lipstick container, and then you just pull it up, and then there you go. Okay, so I would normally just put it right here under my eyes, because I do have some circles. Okay, and then after I put that on, so it's really easy to put on. I like that. I like that part. I like that. Then I would get my brush here. Okay, just a simple little brush to kind of help spread it out a little bit. Okay. And make sure it goes under the eye, just ever so lightly, because you don't want to be wiping it off, because the harder that you would wipe, of course, more of the product is going to come off. So you just want to do it very ever so lightly to do it. Okay, very lightly. And excuse me for my facial expressions. And when I put makeup on, sometimes I look a little weird. Okay, so now after I spread it out a little bit, now I use, this is kind of like a beauty blender, but with a stick. I got this at Forever 21. I like this one because when it's smaller, you can go to the smaller areas on your face to really blend it in. So what I do is I just kind of tap it a little bit. Of course, you don't want to tap too hard, right, because it's near your eye. But just tap enough so it can kind of just blend right in there. Blend it, blend it, blend it. Okay. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, so now you can see, for the most part, it's blend, right? A little bit there. And if you're still not too happy, just blend it a little bit more. Okay. And that's pretty much what I do. Again, I don't like to stay working on my face for a very long time. When I get up in the morning, I want to just take a shower, get ready, put my face on, so to speak, and then out the door. So again, that's why I really like the BB cream. Sorry, the BB cream. I really like using that. And they're really good products. Whether you want to get the Younique or the e.l.f., they're still very good. I like it. I know some women rather not work with the BB cream. They rather just go straight for the foundation because it covers a whole lot more. For me, I would only use that foundation if I absolutely, really, really have to put it on. I like the BB cream because it's my day in and day out. I just like to put something on real quick on my face to neutralize all my blemishes on my face and then out the door. And then, of course, after I put my beauty cream on, all this stuff on, then I would normally work on my eyebrows, my eyeshadow, then I'll go with my eye mascara, and then I'm pretty much out the door. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm out the door. So that's pretty much my routine. And I can show you more of my routine on another video. Again, this is actually my second video. So I'm trying to work on it, trying to work on getting more videos out there. Please, if you're viewing this, please subscribe. I'm also looking at maybe doing other videos, not just for makeup. Maybe doing some hauls on either on makeup or on handbags. Also, I love handbags. And so, just let me know. Shoot me what would you like? What would you like me to do another video on next? Any requests? So please request on the bottom below, right? So please request on the bottom below, and also, if you have any comments, please comment on the bottom below. And that's pretty much for me today. So have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys later.